Wake up, America. In the beginning, when God created Adam and Eve, there's only supposed to be one church, the Church of God. When Adam committed high treason, he turned the keys over to Satan. That's when religion became into play. Everybody wanted their own denomination behind jealousy. Well, as we speak, Franklin Graham is going to all 50 churches, telling the churches, forget about denominations. We need to become one. One godly country. Our Constitution was based on Christianity. Our forefathers was based on Christianity. So now we need to stand as one godly country. Forget about denominations. Franklin Graham, get behind him 100%. He is saying that we need to run as Christians ourselves for different offices. We need to vote for people who stand for Christ. The ones that don't stand for Christ, vote them out of office. So, if we don't, this country is doomed. So America, get behind Franklin Graham and get all the states to vote people with Christian values in office. And if they can't, they run themselves. But we have to get God back into our nation. We have to side with Israel. All the signs for Christians have been met. The biggest sign was when Israel became a nation again in 1948. This global warming was mentioned in the Bible. It said that trees would bud before its time. Al Gore became a billionaire off of something that was already prophesied in the Bible that can't be stopped. Get ready, America. There said it would be earthquakes in diverse places. This year alone, they've had earthquakes, 26 earthquakes in Oklahoma by itself. There have been flooding all around the United States. California has been drying up. And Hillary Clinton said when she became president that she was going to do away with the coal mining. Well, just with her speech, the banks tightened up on the second largest coal mining company in America, and they're filing for bankruptcy, which means a lot of jobs are going to be lost. When coal is not as bad as they say it is, it can be worked on. But people need jobs. We do not have a middle class. Without a middle class, this country is doomed. If you don't make $270,000 a year, you're in the lower class. If you make over $270,000 a year, you're in the top 1%. So America, look around, see how many of you make $207,000 a year. So America, we have to turn back to God. We have to side with Israel. With all the signs, it says also in the end of the time, men's knowledge was going to increase tremendously. Well, almost everything been invented in the last 100 years. It said that men was going to become lovers of men. So people say that's been going on all the way back to Roman times. But men wasn't marrying men. The reason why God says that's abomination to him, because two men cannot reproduce babies. Two women cannot reproduce babies. God said, be fruitful and replenish the earth. You need to be born again. According to Romans 10:9-10, if you confess with your mouth and believe in your heart that Jesus Christ came, rose on the third day, and you turn away from your sins, you shall be saved. That's all born again is. Once born again, nobody can take it from you. Number one, there's grace. Grace is unmerited favor with God. You didn't earn it. You didn't deserve it. God gave it to you as a gift. Number two, this finger is man. Man is a sinner who did not deserve to be saved. He did not he couldn't save himself. So God came on the scene, knowing that he had to send his only begotten Son, Jesus, knowing what mankind was going to do to him, knowing that when he came to earth, that they were going to put the crowns on his head, knowing that he was going to take on all diseases known to man, unknown to man. That means he had AIDS and everything else. So he's going to take on all sins known to man and all unknown to man. So 2,000 years ago, when Jesus Christ shed his blood on that cross, we do not have to accept being sick. And we don't have to keep going back to asking God, as the heathens do, to heal us. God healed us over 2,000 years ago. So when you pray one time, then after that, you start thanking God for the healing. You were actually healed 2,000 years ago. 11 years ago, they said I was going to die from cancer. Well, I'm still here today. I do have side effects from the cancer, but I'm still alive. Just a few weeks ago, they gave me 6 weeks to live. Well, guess what? When they last checked me, they couldn't find no signs of cancer or ever having a stroke, because God had healed me. But my voice is stuttering. It's hard to understand me because of the symptoms that I'm having afterwards. So I'm having all the symptoms of a stroke victim and a heart attack victim, but I am healed. And by faith, through grace, that's how we believe it. By faith. So get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready.